And thank you for tapping in the Yocuzpodcast, man. Y'all know what it is, nigga. We lit tonight, nigga. Y'all already know we lit tonight, and y'all already know who we talking about tonight. Talking about Uncle Trump. Y'all already know, but hold up. Let me give out all my shout outs. Shout out to all my supporters. You hear me? Shout out to all my new subscribers. You hear me? Shout out to everybody that love me and I love you too. And definitely shout out to my YouTube family because they always tune in to that Yo Cuz podcast. Y'all already know. So listen, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and drop a comment out of this episode. We definitely lit. Y'all already know who we talking about. We talking about Uncle Trump because y'all don't like Uncle Trump, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna turn it up tonight. We lit tonight, man. But thank y'all for tapping in to Yo Cuz podcast show tonight. We lit. Donald Trump is on the move. State of the Union address. He's lit tonight. Make sure y'all tap in. Let's go.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. It's really an honor. Speaker Johnson, Vice President Vance, First Lady of the United States, Second Lady of the United States, members of Congress, and my fellow Americans. Our nation is back, bigger, better, richer, and stronger than ever before. Less than 5 months from now, our country will celebrate an epic milestone in American history, the 250th anniversary of our glorious American independence. This July 4th, we will mark 2.5 centuries of liberty and triumph, progress and freedom in the most incredible and exceptional nation ever to exist on the face of the earth. And you've seen nothing yet. We're going to do better and better and better. This is the golden age of America. When I last spoke in this chamber 12 months ago, I had just inherited a nation in crisis with a stagnant economy, inflation at record levels, a wide open border, horrendous recruitment for military and police, rampant crime at home, and wars and chaos all over the world. But tonight, after just 1 year, I can say with dignity and pride that we have achieved a transformation like no one has ever seen before, and a turnaround for the ages. It is indeed a turnaround for the ages. And we will never go back to where we were just a very short time ago. We're not going back. Today, our border is secure. Thank you. Today, our border is secure. Our spirit is restored. Inflation is plummeting. Incomes are rising fast. The roaring economy is roaring like never before. And our enemies are scared. Our military and police are stacked. And America is respected again, perhaps like never before. After 4 years in which millions and millions of illegal aliens poured across our borders, totally unvetted and unchecked, we now have the strongest and most secure border in American history by far. In the past 9 months, 0 illegal aliens have been admitted to the United States. But we will always allow people to come in legally, people that will love our country and will work hard to maintain our country. The flow of deadly fentanyl across our border is down by a record 56% in 1 year. And last year, the murder rate saw its single largest decline in recorded history. This is the biggest decline, think of it, in recorded history, the lowest number in over 125 years, year 1900. In fact, substantially before my wonderful father, I had a wonderful father, Fred, before he was born, substantially before he was born. That's a long time ago. He wouldn't like me to say that, but that's a long time ago. The Biden administration and its allies in Congress gave us the worst inflation in the history of our country. But in 12 months, my administration has driven core inflation down to the lowest level in more than 5 years. And in the last 3 months of 2025, it was down to 1.7%.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Gasoline, which reached a peak of over $6 a gallon in some states under my predecessor, it was quite honestly a disaster, is now below $2.30 a gallon in most states, and in some places $1.99 a gallon. And when I visited the great state of Iowa just a few weeks ago, I even saw $1.85 a gallon for gasoline. Mortgage rates are the lowest in 4 years and falling fast, and the annual cost of a typical new mortgage is down almost $5,000 just since I took office. 1 year.
1 year.
And low interest rates will solve the Biden-created housing problem while at the same time protecting the values of those people who already own a house that really feel rich for the first time in their lives. We want to protect those values. We want to keep those values up. We're going to do both. And we are going to keep it that way. The stock market has set 53 all-time record highs since the election. Think of that. 1 year. Boosting pensions, 401ks, and retirement accounts for the millions and millions of Americans. They're all gaining. Everybody's up, way up.
Bullshit,
in 4 long years, the last administration got less than $1 trillion in new investment in the United States. And when I say less, substantially less. In 12 months, I secured commitments for more than $18 trillion pouring in from all over the globe.
That's crazy. Whatever happened to the cocaine in the White House? They ain't talk about that no more, huh? You right about that, bro. They definitely ain't talk about
Think
that
of
no
it,
more.
much less than $1
I remember
trillion
that.
for 4 years versus much more than $18
I
trillion
remember that, bro.
for 1 year. What a difference a president makes.
I remember that. Yes, I do.
A short
crazy
time
that
ago,
you
we
took
were
me
a
back,
dead
though.
country. Now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world, the hottest.
The hottest.
As thousands of new businesses are forming in factories, plants, and laboratories are being built, we have added 70,000 new construction jobs in just a very short period of time. It's
Who the fuck
getting
is
bigger
that, Mo?
and bigger and stronger.
Who is
Nobody
that,
can
Mo?
believe what they're watching. American oil production is up by more than
What you talking about,
600,000
cuz?
barrels a day, and we just received from our new friend and partner,
That's
Venezuela,
crazy,
more
cuz.
than
You feel
80
like that, cuz.
million barrels of oil.
Sound like you hating, cuz. I know you ain't hating, cuz. You fool, bro. Not Trump.
American natural gas production is at an all-time high because I kept
Not
my
Trump.
promise to drill, baby, drill.
Not Trump.
More Americans are working today than at any time in the history of our country. Think about that. Any time in the history of our country, more working today. And 100% of all jobs created under my administration have been in the private sector. We ended DEI in America.
You know it is. You don't even know what he's saying. He's just talking. That's it. I mean, he making
We got
moves.
a record number of job-killing
It ain't for
regulations,
us.
and in 1 year we have lifted
The moves he making is
2.4
not for
million
us.
Americans a record off of food stamps.
It's really not. Trump is the best. You say that. I ain't say that. You said that.
And for all of these reasons, I say tonight, members of
Donald Trump
Congress,
gonna be Donald
the
Trump.
state of our union is strong.
Not strong. You said that, bro. I ain't say that, bro.
Our country is winning again. In fact, we're winning so much that we really don't know what to do about it. People are asking me, please, 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 Mr. President, we're winning too much. We can't take it anymore. We're not used to winning in our country. Until you came along, we're just always losing, but now we're winning too much.
Oh,
And I
that's
say,
bullshit,
no,
bruh.
no, you're going to win again. You're
Oh, that's
going to win
bullshit.
big. You're going to win bigger than ever. And to prove that point, here with us tonight is a group of winners who just made the entire nation proud.
You
The
hear?
men's gold medal Olympic hockey team. Come on in.
Bless his heart. Trump on the hater daddy. You funny as shit. You know, every single word that leaves us mouth is food. Like the McDonald's meals. I'm dead. You know the McDonald's meal's full of shit. You hear me? You said that. I ain't say that. You said that. I ain't say that. Mr. Good Man. I ain't say that.
Go ahead. They do.
I ain't never say nothing that you ain't like Trump. That's you. Trump is a liar or evil is killed by his people. You know that hockey team that they end up eating McDonald's with the white house. What kind of shit is
That's the first
that?
time I've
That's
ever
funny.
seen them get up.
Left
And
wing,
actually,
right wing,
not all of them did get
same
up.
bird. I'm dead.
But they beat a fantastic Canadian
Only
team
me,
in
but God
overtime, as
knows.
everybody saw, as did the American women who will soon be coming to the White House.
Piece of shit. I'm dead. He did. Obama did nothing. I don't know what he did. I didn't vote for him neither.
And I just want to say
I vote
a
for
second
myself.
very big congratulations to Team USA. But I have to say that, and I told them this, and we took a vote of the team. I said, anybody votes no, I'm not doing it. So they stood there, and they weren't about to say no, because I've never seen a goaltender play as well as goalie Connor Hellebuck. Think of it, 46 shots on goal, and I asked him, the one shot, the one where you put your stick in the back and it hit the neck of your stick and bounced off, do you practice that, or was that a little lucky? He refused to answer that question. But I just want to tell you that the members of this great hockey squad will be very happy to hear, based on their vote and my vote, and in this case my vote was more important, that I will soon be presenting Connor with our highest civilian honor, which we will be given and which has been given to many athletes over the years. But when I say many, not too many, like 12, it's called the highest civilian honor in our country, the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
I don't know why.
Great athletes
Yes,
have gotten
he
that,
did.
very great, the best, and I thought he deserved it. And I did take a vote, every single one of them. I said, I'm
Yeah.
not giving it if anybody goes
You
no.
think he gonna
Every
cure
single
cancer,
one
though?
of them rapidly put up their hand. So I want to thank you.
That's a
What
good idea,
special
if he do.
job you did. What special champions you are. Thank you very much. I'm also pleased to say that the next time the Olympic torch is lit,
Hey,
it
if
will
we
be
take them
here
food
in
stamps,
America
ain't gonna be a
for
lot
the
of people hungry, bro.
28 Olympics, and
Ain't
it's
no
the
King
summer
Trump,
version,
man. Cut
right
it out.
in Los Angeles. We're going to do a good job in Los Angeles.
Cut it out, bro. Ain't no King Trump. It's just Trump.
And Los Angeles is going to be safe, just like Washington, D.C. is now one of the safest cities in the country. And this year, and I must say I got them both. I got them in my first term, and I was disappointed because I didn't think I'd be the president when this happened. But strange things took place, and now I've got them because I got the Olympics, and I got the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and I wanted to claim the 250th, but I didn't get away with that one. I couldn't claim that one for myself. But we're getting the World Cup, so we have the World Cup and the Olympics coming, and that is exciting news.
Yes, it's gonna be a lot of people hungry.
This will be a year
if we
to
take them foods
celebrate
down.
our country and the heroes who have kept
that's
it
a
free.
good thing. They
Men
did.
like Buddy Taggart. At age 17, Buddy volunteered to defend America in World War II, serving in the Pacific under the great General Douglas MacArthur. He fought bravely in the famous Battle of Manila, worked so hard. He was badly wounded and almost killed by enemy machine guns in Luzon. And 81 years ago this month, he liberated the largest internment camp in the Philippines, one of the largest anywhere in the world.
They ain't gonna let you see the fouls, bro.
But he earned many honors, including a Purple Heart and a Bronze Star, came home, started a family, and tonight he is in the gallery looking forward to July 4th, 2026, his 100th birthday.
Yes, that's true. Tell you, boy, the food stamps play a big. The food stamps play a big part in the family.
So, buddy, you're a brave man.
They ain't gonna replace it with nothing better.
Even in times of challenge, setback, and immense heartache, the spirit of 1776 has always shone through very brightly. It was July 4th of last year when floodwaters tore through a girls' summer camp in Central Texas. One of the worst things I've ever seen. I was there, rising 26 feet.
I was there.
Matter of minutes, tragically claiming many, many lives. You all remember that one? As the waters threatened to sweep her away,
They're gonna be hungry as shit when they took them food stamps.
Closed
in
her
the
eyes and
DMV,
prayed
I don't know about
God.
nowhere else.
She thought
but in
she
the
was going to
DMV,
die.
when they took them
Those
food
prayers
stamps,
were
man, there was a
answered
lot
when
of people
Coast Guard
hungry,
rescue
bro.
swimmer Scott Ruskin descended from a helicopter above. Nobody knew where he came
Trump
from.
paying the army.
It was Scott's first ever rescue
Trump
mission.
paying the
Young
army.
guy, but very brave,
Believe
very,
that.
very top, always top in his class. And he lifted
Believe that.
not just Billy Kate, but 164 others to safety.
Yeah, it's fact. Yeah, because it's two of y'all. If it's be one, it'd be a struggle. Man, that man take the food stamps from everybody. It was just a shutdown. You remember the shutdown? It was just a shutdown.
People
but food stamps come in handy.
From a distance, and they couldn't believe what they were seeing. The winds were blowing, the rain was pouring, everything was going, and that rapid water, nobody's ever seen anything
Trump,
like it.
That's
they
crazy.
Said, wow, that's something.
Just came in.
Tonight,
What's
Scott
up, brother? How
and
you doing?
Billy Kate are here together, reunited for the very first time.
If Trump take the food stamps, it'd be over. You already know. It'd be all the way over. It's not a game. It's not a game. If you take them food stamps, it's over. If he shut the government down, which are, listen, he just shut the government down.
Ruskin,
people was sick when he shut the government down.
That I am now
he was sick. Hey, it was a lot of people sick. Don't even fake.
for
Like the food stamps
extraordinary
come in handy,
heroism,
bro.
which is what it was.
For real.
Extraordinary heroism. Thank you. And I'd like to have the military aid to please come down.
Okay, work. Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga, don't need fake, nigga. You was happy to get the food stamps. Don't need fake. If you was getting the food stamps, nigga, you was happy you was getting the food stamps. Don't do that, bro. For real.
1776 to today,
I'm dead.
every generation of Americans has stepped forward to defend life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yes, I do know that, bro.
They're really doing it for the next generation. But now it's
I'm
our
dead.
turn. Together we're building a nation.
Food stamps come in
Every
handy.
child has
I can't get
the
no
chance
food
to
stamp.
reach higher
If I was getting some
and go
food
further.
stamp shit, bro, I would love
The
that.
government answers to
I
the
ain't lying
people,
to you.
not
Hell
the
yeah.
powerful, and where the interests
Extra's
of
always
hardworking
good to the
American
kitty.
citizens are always our first and ultimate
Extra's always
concern.
good to the kitty, bro.
That
I
is
don't
the
care
debt
what you
we
say.
owe to the heroes who came before us, and that is the promise
We do.
we must keep to
We
America
pay for the food
our
stamps, but they take it out of our
250th
taxes.
year.
They
Lastly,
take it out of
I
our
urge
taxes,
this
bro.
Congress to begin the mission
The
by
poor and the
passing
middle
the
class
largest
will
tax
know
cuts in
lose their
American
mind.
history,
Yeah.
and our Republican majorities
yeah.
delivered so beautifully. Thank you, Republicans.
For real,
All
nigga be sick
Democrats,
without them.
every single one of them voted against these
Man,
really
he's not
important
releasing no
and very
files, man. You
necessary
already know.
massive tax cuts.
Shit. Shit. If I could take some food stamps, I will. Shit.
They wanted large-scale
Still
tax
vote for them. I don't know,
increases to
bruh.
hurt the people instead. But we held strong, and with the
Yeah,
great,
facts.
big, beautiful
You already
bill,
know.
we gave
Yeah.
you no tax on tips.
You
no
know
tax
somebody,
on
man, that got some
overtime,
food stamps?
and
I
no
want 'em.
tax on Social Security for our great seniors.
Yeah. You right about that. Yeah.
And
I'd
we
have went in the
also
White
made
House
interest
too.
on auto loans
Shit,
tax
I'd have had my camera out in the
deductible
White
first
House.
time, but only
Crazy
if the car
shit.
is made in America. Recently in Pennsylvania, I met Megan Hemhauser, a devoted mom who's homeschools her children.
Shit.
Beautiful.
I'd be
two
happy to
children
go in the White
during
House.
the day while waiting tables at
You know,
night.
I definitely pull my
as her husband
camera out
works overtime,
off the break.
operating very heavy
First
equipment.
USA president
Megan
ever
is here
Trump
this
his name
evening,
on
and
the
she's
floor.
happy to
Bless Trump,
tell
huh?
you that she is
What
so,
happened to
so
stopping
much
the war?
richer.
Man, that man
because
ain't gonna
with
stop no
tax
war.
on
He already
tips,
got his money
no
out of
tax
that,
on
y'all.
overtime, and our expanded
Ja Rule,
child
don't
tax credit done again by Republicans. Megan and her
Man,
husband
Ja Rule music
will
was
take
some
home
shit
more than
anyway, bro.
$5,000
The fuck?
extra
Ja Rule
just for the
music
year,
was some shit
cutting
anyway,
her
so it
tax
don't even
bill
matter.
in more than half.
That. Yeah, Ja Rule shit was garbage.
Megan, please stand up. We're fighting for you, Megan. Thank you.
Yeah, fact. You already know that.
Thank you, Megan. We're fighting
What
for you,
happened to
Megan.
Lawyer the Food
Under our
Stamp?
bill,
Man.
parents like Megan can
Hey,
also
ain't
activate
the
their
gas low?
children's brand new Trump accounts.
Oh no, I put 93 in my
I didn't name
tank, so my shit always
I did
high.
not name
Fact.
Nobody believes me, but I did not name it. It was named by a very tall man sitting right there in the third row. Nice man, a good man. Tax-free investment accounts for every American child. This is something that's so special and has taken off and gone through the roof. Millions will be pre-funded courtesy of the U.S. Treasury and private individuals like Michael and Susan Dell, who have donated $6.25 billion to fund the Trump accounts for 25 million American
Damn,
children.
you hear that? Somebody just funded that man all that money.
They're great people.
Fact, he did. Y'all get all that money for being a waitress, man. That's a good thing. Yeah, you can't beat that.
When I asked
That's a
Michael,
good
Dad, how do you
thing.
make all that money? He said, well, I just sat on my dorm
You
in
can't beat that.
school, and I made computers, and I'd sell them to people, and I just kept selling and selling and selling, and pretty amazing story. That's called the American dream. He sold a lot of computers, a lot of those laptops, so I congratulate him on that, but I really thank him and Susan, as well as others like Brad Gerstner, a very tremendous guy. He was behind it right from the
Yeah.
beginning. Brad Gerstner, thank you,
Gas
Brad.
gonna always be high though, bruh. Yup. Gas always gonna be high, no matter what.
So with modest additional contributions, these young people's accounts could grow to over $100,000 or more by the time they turn 18. Think of it. How much money is that for somebody that started with nothing? Over 100,000, could be much more than that.
Right, you hear
To
me?
make this
Give
investment
me
in our
the money,
children's
you hear me,
future,
cuz?
go to
Shit.
TrumpAccounts.gov.
Yeah, nigga, gas always
TrumpAccounts.gov. And a
high.
lot of people are doing it. It's setting every record in the book. It's popular. They knew what was going
Nigga,
to
gas
what it was
high,
going to
period.
take. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of the people that got it started.
Believe
Now
that.
it's just taken
Gas
off.
is
One
high,
of the
period.
primary reasons for our country's stunning economic turnaround, the biggest in history, where the Dow Jones broke 50,000 4 years ahead of schedule, and the S&P hit 7,000, where it wasn't supposed to do it for many years, were tariffs. I used these tariffs, took in hundreds of billions of dollars to
Damn.
make great deals for our country,
You
both
was taking the fuck
economically
out,
and
huh?
on a national security basis.
Hey, Trump always
Everything
said,
was
Joe, that
working
he
well.
in
Countries
all
that
these
were
wars.
ripping us off for decades
No, he
are now
lying like
paying us
shit.
hundreds of billions of dollars. They were ripping
You
us so
already know
badly.
he
You all
lying.
know that. Everybody knows it. Even the Democrats know it. They just don't want to say it. And yet these countries are now happy, and so are we. We made deals. The deals are all done. And they're happy. They're not making money like they used to, but we're making a lot of money. There was no inflation, tremendous growth, and the big story was how Donald Trump called the economy correctly, and 22 Nobel Prize winners in economics didn't. They got it totally wrong. They got it really wrong. And then just 4 days ago, an unfortunate ruling from the United States Supreme Court. It just came down. It came down. Very unfortunate ruling. But the good news is that almost all countries and corporations want to keep the deal that they already
true
made.
that.
Right,
You
Scott?
definitely could say that.
Knowing that
Crime
the legal
is
power
down.
that I, as
You right about
president,
that. He
have to
melting them.
make a new
You know he
deal could
melting
be
them.
far worse
You
for
already know
them.
he is.
And therefore, they will continue to work along the same successful path that we had negotiated before the
Yes.
Supreme Court's unfortunate involvement. So despite the disappointing ruling, these powerful, country-saving, it's saving our country, the kind of money we're taking in, peace-protecting. Many of the wars I settled was because of the threat of tariffs. I wouldn't have been able to settle them without. Will remain in place under fully approved and tested alternative legal statutes. And they have been tested for a long time. They're a little more complex, but they're actually probably better, leading to a solution that will be even stronger than before. Congressional action will not be necessary.
definitely
It's already
Donald Trump.
time-tested and approved. And as time goes by, I believe the tariffs
Facts about that. That's
paid
what I'm
for by
saying.
foreign
He
countries
don't care
will,
about
like
us.
in the past,
He care about his people.
substantially replace the modern-day system of income tax, taking a great financial burden off the people that I love.
Now that's crazy, huh? That's why you gotta start your own business, bro. You start your own business, bro. You ain't got to work for them people, bro. Start your own business. That's
Moving
the shit.
forward, factories,
Believe that.
jobs, investment, and trillions of dollars will
That's the
continue
shit,
pouring
bro.
into
Start
the
your own
United States
business.
of America.
If not,
Because we
start a
finally have a
YouTube channel.
president who
You can
puts
do
America
that.
first. I put America first. I love America.
There ain't nothing wrong with a YouTube channel. Nothing.
For decades before I came along, we had the exact opposite. From trade to healthcare, from energy to immigration, everything was stolen and rigged in order to drain the wealth out of the productive, hardworking people who make our country great, who make our country run. Under Biden and his corrupt partners in Congress and beyond, it reached a breaking point with the Green New Scam,
Good for you that
open
you love
borders
Trump,
for
bro.
everyone. They poured in by the millions and millions from prisons,
I don't know why.
from mental institutions. They were murderers,
He only love himself. Yes,
11,888
he
murders.
do.
They came
You
into
already
our
know
country.
that.
You allowed that to happen.
You already know
And
that.
record-setting
That man
inflation
love his
that
country. That
cost
man don't care about
the
nothing
typical
else.
family
If you
$34,000
think that man
in
care about
just
something else, you
a speck
crazy.
of time.
That
Now
man
the
don't
same
care about
people in
nothing
this
you
chamber
do.
who voted
He's
for
chasing
those
all the money.
disasters
Trump is chasing all the money.
suddenly used the word affordability, a word they just used it.
Uncle Trump
Somebody gave
chasing
it to
all
him,
the money.
knowing full well that they
All
caused
day,
and
all
created
night.
the increased prices that all of our citizens had to endure. You caused that problem. You caused that problem.
Fact.
They knew their statements were a lie. They knew it. They knew their statements were a dirty, rotten lie. Their policies created the high prices. Our policies are rapidly ending them. We are doing really well. Those prices are plummeting downward. The price of eggs is down 60%. Madam Secretary, thank you. The cost of chicken, butter, fruit, hotels, automobiles, rent is lower today than when I took office by a lot. And even beef, which was very high, is starting to come down significantly. Just hold on a little while. We're getting it down. And soon you will see numbers that few people would think were possible to achieve just a short time ago.
Control.
Nobody
Once you
can
have
believe
control,
when they see
you
the
have
kind
whatever
of
you
numbers,
want.
and
Big
especially
facts.
energy, when they see energy going
I
down.
like
to
that.
numbers
Big
that, I
fact.
cannot
I'm gonna
believe.
have to use that on the
It's like
podcast. You
another
heard me.
big tax
I
cut.
like that, man.
I'm also
Man, hater. I
confronting
like
one
that.
of the biggest
These dudes
rip-offs of
still
our
talk
times,
about
the
in it.
crushing
Man, ain't nobody
cost
worry
of
about that old man.
healthcare caused
You
by
hear me?
you. Since the passage
Answer
of
fouls.
the Unaffordable
Man,
Care
that man
Act,
ain't gonna show them
sometimes
fouls,
referred
y'all.
to
I
as
keep telling y'all
Obamacare,
that.
big insurance
They ain't
companies
gonna show
got
them
rich.
fouls
It
for
was
what?
meant for the insurance companies, not for the
They ain't gonna
people.
show them fouls.
With our
Well,
government
no.
giving them
What about
hundreds
butter?
and hundreds of
Butter's sky
billions of
high.
dollars a year as their
Egg,
stock
no.
prices
I mean,
soared
with eggs
1,000,
beside, eggs
1,200,
for sky high.
1,400, and even
Yeah.
1,700%, like nothing else. That's why I introduced the great health care plan. I want to stop all payments to big insurance companies and instead give that money directly to the people so they can buy their own health care, which will be better health care at a much lower cost.
So they could be low cost. That man funny.
In addition, my plan requires maximum price transparency. That's a big deal.
I like that.
Sounds
Land
so
of
simple,
prison,
so big.
home of dummies. I like that,
I
bro.
did that in my first term, and the Democrats immediately terminated it with full knowledge that they were doing a very bad thing for the people.
Y'all on
Of course,
fire
they go
tonight,
way up,
Chad.
and that's what
That's
happened. And now I'm
crazy.
bringing them way down on health care and everything else. I'm also ending
That's
the
crazy.
wildly inflated cost of
My energies was
prescription
sky high
drugs like has never
this
happened
month.
before.
No, for real, right? Jamaica for Trump. Man,
Other
Trump ain't going over
presidents tried
Jamaica,
to do
bro.
it, but they never could. They tried.
Trump ain't going over
Most
Jamaica,
didn't
bro.
try,
You crazy.
actually. But they tried. They said they tried. They couldn't do it. They didn't even come close. They were all talk and no action. But I got it done. Under my just enacted most favored nation agreements, Americans who have for decades paid by far the highest prices of any nation anywhere in the world for prescription drugs will now pay the lowest price anywhere in the world for drugs. Anywhere. The lowest price. So in my first year of the second term, should be my third term, but strange things happen. I took prescription drugs, a very big part of healthcare, from the highest price in the entire world to the lowest. That's a big achievement. The result is price differences of 300, 400, 500, 600% and more, all available right now at a new website called TrumpRx.gov. And I didn't name that one either, by the way.
Donald Trump, where them fouls at, bruh? Ask Donald Trump where them fouls at, y'all.
And here tonight is the very first customer ever to get that big discount, and it is big. Catherine Rayner. For 5 years, she and her husband have struggled with infertility, and they turned to IVF. One drug has been costing Catherine $4,000 to purchase. But a few weeks ago, she logged onto the TrumpRx website and got that same drug that cost $4,000, got it for under $500.
Oil and gas.
A reduction of
It
much
is.
more,
It is a
actually,
lot of
than
money in this oil and gas.
$3,500.
You late,
Catherine,
fool, calling
we
me
are all
crazy.
praying for
We
you,
had
and you're
4K
going
per
to
week
be
as a dick.
a great mom.
That's crazy.
So now I'm calling on Congress to codify my most favored nation program into law. Now, the one thing, I'm not sure it matters because it's going to be very hard for somebody that comes along after me to say, let's raise drug prices by 700 or 800%. But John and Mike, if you don't mind, codify it anyway. They may do it. Codify it anyway. Thank you. Many Americans are also concerned that
yeah, it is, bro.
Energy demand from AI data centers
it's
could
real.
unfairly drive up their electric utility bills.
You
Tonight,
know
I'm
it.
pleased to announce that I have negotiated the
country's a
new
scam. Nigga,
ratepayer
everywhere
protection
scamming.
pledge. You know what that is?
Everywhere
We're telling
scamming.
the major tech companies that they have the obligation to provide for their own power needs. They can build their own power plants as part of their factory so that no one's prices will go up. And in many cases, prices of electricity will go down for the community, and very substantially down. This is a unique strategy never used in this country before. We have an old grid. It could never handle the kind of numbers, the amount of electricity that's needed. So I'm telling them they can build their own plant. They're going to produce their own electricity. It will ensure the company's ability to get electricity while at the same time lowering prices of electricity for you, and could be very substantial for all of you cities and towns. You're going to see some good things happen over the next number of years. Another pillar of the American dream that has been under attack is home ownership. With us tonight is Rachel Wiggins, a mom of 2 from Houston. She placed bids on 20 homes and lost all of those bids to gigantic investment firms that bypassed inspection, paid all cash, and turned those houses into rentals, stealing away her American dream. She was devastated. Stories like this are why last month I signed executive order to ban large Wall Street investment firms from buying up in the thousands single-family homes. And now I'm asking Congress to make that ban permanent, because homes for people, really, that's what we want. We want homes for people, not for corporations. Corporations are doing just fine. Rachel, thank you very much. Good luck with your home. You'll get one soon. We're also working to make it easier for Americans to save for retirement. And under this administration, we will always protect Social Security and Medicare. They are not protecting it for our seniors. We will always protect Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid,
I'm glad I done watched this last night. Same song, same thing. Man,
Since I
this
took
every day,
office,
bro. It ain't
the
just last
typical
night.
401k
Every
balance is
day,
up by
bro.
at least $30,000.
So full of
It's a
shit.
lot of
You
money.
already know he
We have
is. But they
millions
love
and
him,
millions
bro.
of people.
They
Because
love
the
Uncle
stock
Trump.
market has done so well, setting all those records. Your 401ks are way up. Yet half of all of working Americans still do not have access to a retirement plan with matching contributions from an employer. To remedy this gross disparity, I'm announcing that next year my administration will give these oft-forgotten American workers, great people, the people that built our country, access to the same type of retirement plan offered to every federal worker. We will match your contribution with up to $1,000 each year, as we ensure that all Americans can profit from a rising stock market. Let's also ensure that members of Congress cannot corruptly profit from using insider information.
Inside information.
They stood up for that. I can't believe it.
I can't believe.
I can't believe it. Did Nancy Pelosi stand up if she's here? Doubt it. Pass the Stop Insider Trading Act without delay. I wasn't sure if anybody even on this side was going to applaud for that. I'm very impressed. Thank you. But when it comes to the corruption that is plundering, it's plundering America. There's been no more stunning example than Minnesota, where members of the Somali community have pillaged an estimated $19 billion from the American taxpayer. Oh, we have all the information. And in actuality, the number is much higher than that.
They don't care.
And California, Massachusetts, Maine, and many other
Right,
states
they don't
are
care about
even
that
worse.
shit, bro. We living in a
This
cruel
is the
world
kind
right
of
now.
corruption that shreds the fabric of a nation, and we are working on it like you wouldn't believe. So tonight, although started 4 months ago, I am officially announcing the war on fraud to be led by our great Vice President J.D. Vance.
Okay. Yes, he is. That's crazy.
We'll get it done. And if we're able to find enough of that fraud, we will actually have a balanced budget overnight. It'll go very quickly. That's the kind of money you're talking about. We'll balance our budget. The Somali pirates who ransacked Minnesota remind us that there are large parts of the world where bribery, corruption, and lawlessness are the norm, not the exception. Importing these cultures through unrestricted immigration and open borders brings those problems right here to the USA. And it is the American people who pay the price in higher medical bills, car insurance rates, rent, taxes, and perhaps most importantly, crime. We will take care of this problem. We're going to take care of this problem. We are not playing games. Delilah. Delilah Colvin was only 5 years old in June 2024 when a 18-wheel tractor trailer plowed into her stopped car traveling at 60 miles an hour or more. The driver was an illegal alien let in by Joe Biden and given a commercial driver's license by open borders politicians in California. Doctors said Delilah would never be able to walk or talk, have a good life. She wouldn't even be able to eat again. But against all odds, she is now in the first grade learning to walk and she's here this evening with her dad, Marcus, a fantastic man. Delilah, please, you are a great inspiration. Please stand up. Thank you, Delilah. Many, if not most, illegal aliens do not speak English and cannot read even the most basic road signs as to direction, speed, danger, or location. That's why tonight I'm calling on Congress to pass what we will call the Delilah Law, barring a state from granting commercial driver's licenses to illegal aliens.
All of them, bro. They're not honest. They just got the talk game. That's it. They ain't honest.
And yesterday, as you probably saw at the White House, I hosted a ceremony with Americans who lost their treasured loved ones to the scourge of illegal immigration. People came into our country, how we allowed this to happen with our open borders. These are the angel moms and families that for decades our government betrayed and our media totally ignored. It was terrible. Hard to believe, actually. In 2023, a 16-year-old high school cheerleader named Elizabeth Medina was supposed to perform in her town's Christmas parade, but she never arrived. Her mother, Jacqueline, went home to look for her, and she found her lying dead in a bathtub, bleeding profusely after being stabbed 25 times. Elizabeth's killer was a previously arrested illegal alien who had broken in and brutally extinguished the brightest light in her family's life, violently and viciously. Her heartbroken mother is in the gallery to remind everyone in this chamber exactly why we are deporting illegal alien criminals to our country at record numbers, and we're getting them the hell out of here fast. We don't want them. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. Thank you. We can never forget that many in this room not only allowed the border invasion to happen before I got involved, but indeed they would do it all over again if they ever had the chance. If they ever got elected, they would open up those borders to some of the worst criminals anywhere in the world. The only thing standing between Americans and a wide open border right now is President Donald J. Trump and our great Republican patriots in Congress.
Oh no, I just got back in here, bro. You ain't in here? God. Come and subscribe, cuz. Thank you, cuz. I'm giving you
facts. As we speak, Democrats in this chamber have cut off all funding for the Department of Homeland Security. It's all cut off. It's all cut off. They have instituted another Democrat shutdown, the first one costing us 2 points on GDP. 2 points we lost on GDP, which probably made them quite happy, actually. Now they have closed the agency responsible for protecting Americans from terrorists and murderers. Tonight I'm demanding full and immediate restoration of all funding for the border security, homeland security of the United States, and also for helping people clean up their snow. We have no money because of the Democrats, and it would be nice. We'd love to give you a hand at cleaning it up.
What's up with you, cuz? Love you, cuz.
Nobody's getting paid. It's a shame. So you have to think about it. We have, in case you didn't know, a pretty large snowstorm out there. One of the great things about the State of the Union is how it gives Americans the chance to see clearly what their representatives really believe. So tonight I'm inviting every legislator to join with my administration in reaffirming a fundamental principle. If you agree with this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
And you off the night, cuz. Okay. We definitely lit there, huh? I wish I would have knew that. I would have hit you. You supposed to let me know that. Yeah, that's crazy. Kool-Aid though. You ain't throw the Kool-Aid in there. You all like Trump? Absolutely. That's crazy. That's crazy like Uncle Trump. I guess he good for you. Now, I don't know if Trump a rapist or not. I can't say that, bro. I can't say if Trump a rapist or not. I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't go off with the internet say, you hear me? I can't do that. I don't know that, bro. You can't keep saying that. Was you there? Was you there? You can't call that man a rapist if you wasn't there. Can't call that man no rapist, bro. You wasn't even there. You wasn't even there. And you call the man a rapist, man. That's crazy. See, that's how rumors get started, though. You calling the man a rapist. And you wasn't even there. That's crazy.
Isn't that a shame? You should be ashamed of yourself not standing up. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You say you should be ashamed of yourself not standing up.
I'm also asking you to end deadly sanctuary cities that protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials.
Man, Uncle Bennett was old, bro. He was old. Y'all gotta stop talking about him, man. He was just there for the money. But he is also worth, Uncle Bennett worth what?
Out of our country, and you should be
40 million, I think so? Let them dreams. You saw how he looked, don't go. You hear me? Trump know they love him. He is a baby. Good as hell. I don't know, bro. I wasn't there, so I don't know. No, that's crazy, huh?
Most importantly, I'm asking you to approve the Save America Act.
You hear me? I don't know if he raped people. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. I can't say that. Oh, you know what? I don't know, bro.
And others who are unpermitted persons from voting in our sacred American elections. The cheating is rampant in our elections. It's rampant. It's very simple. All voters must show voter ID.
USA, yes. You already know. USA, let's go. You already know.
All voters must show proof of citizenship in order to vote. And no more crooked mail-in ballots except for illness, disability, military, or travel. None.
Or travel.
And this should be an easy one. And by the way, it's polling at 89%, including Democrats. 89%. And even the new communist mayor of New York City, I think he's a nice guy, actually. Speak to him a lot. Bad policy, but nice guy. Just said they want people to shovel snow. They got hit hard. Wants them to shovel snow, but If you apply for that job, you need to show 2 original forms of ID and a Social Security card. Yet they don't want identification for the greatest privilege of them all, voting in America. No, it's no good. No good. Both Republicans and Democrats overwhelmingly agree on the policy that we just enunciated. And Congress should unite and enact this common sense, country-saving legislation right now, and it should be before anything else happens.
That's crazy.
And the reason they don't want to do it, why would anybody not want voter ID? One reason, because they want to cheat. There's only one reason. They make up all excuses. They say it's racist. They come up with things. You almost say, what imagination they have. They want to cheat. They have cheated. And their policy is so bad that the only way they can get elected is to cheat. And we're going to stop it. We have to stop it, John.
We got to stop it. Stop it, y'all. We got to stop it, y'all. Y'all hear Trump?
And here is one more opportunity to show common sense in government. In the gallery tonight are Sage Blair and her mother,
You
Michelle.
know he is.
In 2021, Sage was 14 when school officials in Virginia sought to socially transition her to a new gender, treating her as a boy.
That's crazy.
And hiding it from her parents. Hard to believe, isn't it? Before long, a confused Sage ran away from home after she was found in a horrific situation in Maryland. A left-wing judge refused to return Sage to her parents because they did not immediately state that their daughter was their son. Sage was thrown into an all-boys state home and suffered terribly for a long time. But today, all of that is behind them because Sage is a proud and wonderful young woman with a full-ride scholarship to Liberty University. Sage and Michelle.
University. Thank you, Mr. Goodman. Come on, man. Send me some Jews, man. Send me some hearts, man. Turn me up, y'all. Turn me up. What is that, bro? I don't even understand that, bro.
And who can believe that we're even speaking about things
Turn me
like
up,
this?
bro. Turn me up.
15
Send me
years
some
ago,
Jews,
somebody was
man.
up here and said that, they say,
For real, man.
what's
Turn me
wrong
up.
with him? But now we have to say it because it's going on all over numerous states without even telling the parents. But surely we can all agree no state can be allowed to rip children from their parents' arms and transition them to a new gender against the parents'
doing that now
will.
with
Who would
icing,
believe
man.
what we've been talking
Turn
about?
me up, y'all.
We must ban it, and we must ban it immediately.
Want y'all go sign a membership. Want y'all be a membership, man. Turn me up. Hold on, you funny for real.
Look, nobody
Turn
says
me up, man.
These people are crazy. I'm telling you. They're
Go
crazy.
sign up for the membership, y'all. Membership for the low. Sign me up, man. I'm always on the tube, man. I'm on the tube for y'all. You hear me? Sign me up, man. Go sign up for the membership.
Boy, oh boy. We're lucky we have a country. With people like this, Democrats are destroying our country, but we've stopped it just in the nick of time. Didn't we?
Right. Go turn me up, y'all. Send me some stocks. Send me some hearts. Go subscribe to the channel, man. We lit. You already know.
No one cares more about protecting America's youth than our wonderful First Lady. Now a movie star. She's a movie star. Can you believe it?
Tell them, y'all. That's right. Tell them to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Tell them to go sign up for the membership. Go sign up for the membership, y'all.
Advancing a landmark executive order on forced
Y'all know I'm lit.
and helping
YouTube
secure
family, go
$30
sign up for the
million to
membership,
launch
YouTube
the
family.
Melania Trump Foster Youth to Independence Initiative.
sign up
It's a
for the membership.
tremendous really a tremendous thing that happened and had a lot of bipartisan support. She gets much better bipartisan support than I do. I get
Okay.
none, and she gets a lot.
I ain't know that.
Someday you're going to have to tell me how you did that.
Best friends behind the
And
scenes.
students and educators in every state have joined the First Lady's efforts in the presidential AI challenge.
Go tap in. Go subscribe to the channel. Go sign up for the membership and send me some hearts.
Tonight we welcome two young people whose lives reflect the First Lady's impact, Sierra Burns and Everest Nevermont. Thank you both, and Melania, thank you. I know how hard you worked on it. Thank you very much.
Make sure y'all go like and subscribe to the channel. YouTube family, tell them to go like and subscribe to the channel, YouTube family. Don't let them know.
I'm very proud to say that during my time in office, both
Don't let them know.
the first 4 years and in particular this last year, there has been a tremendous renewal in religion, faith, Christianity, and belief in God. Tremendous renewal. This is especially true among young people, and a big part of that had to do with my great friend, Charlie Kirk, a great guy, great man.
Charlie Kirk, great guy.
So last year, Charlie was violently murdered by an assassin and martyred, martyred for his beliefs.
Man. Why you
His
say
wonderful
that?
wife, Erica,
Why you
is
say
with
thank
us
goodness
tonight.
for
Erica,
Trump?
please stand. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you,
Did a
Eric.
lot. In Charlie's memory, we must all come together to reaffirm that America is one nation under God, and we must totally reject political violence of any kind. We love religion, and we love bringing it back, and it's coming back at levels that nobody actually thought possible. It's really a beautiful thing to see. Above all, unleashing America's promise requires keeping our communities safe. We have made incredible strides, yet dangerous repeat offenders continue to be released by pro-crime Democrat politicians again and again. We are honored to be joined tonight by a woman who's been through hell, Anya Zarutska. In 2022, she and her beautiful daughter, so beautiful, what a beautiful young woman, Irina, fled war-torn Ukraine to live with relatives near Charlotte, North Carolina. And by the way, what's going on with Charlotte? Last summer, 23-year-old Irina was riding home on the train when a deranged monster who had been arrested over a dozen times and was released through no cash bail,
monster.
stood up and viciously
He said, "Lie,
slashed a
story
knife
tell,
through
bro."
her neck and body. No one will ever
Don't he
forget
make it
the
seem so
people
real though? He make it
on that
seem so
train.
real.
No one will ever forget the expression of terror on
He make it seem
Irina's
so real.
face
I
as she
swear to
looked
God,
up
he do.
at her attacker in the last seconds of her life. She died instantly. She had escaped a brutal war only to be slain by a hardened criminal
I live in the
set free to
DMV.
kill in America. Came in through open borders. Mrs. Zarutska, tonight I promise you we will ensure justice for your magnificent daughter, Irina.
With Macy's.
How do you not stand? How do you not stand? I'm asking this Congress to pass tough legislation to ensure that violent and dangerous repeat offenders are put behind bars, and importantly, that they stay there.
No, he not, bro. Why y'all say Trump awesome? Come on, answer me. What are you talking about?
Starting last summer, I deployed our National Guard and federal law enforcement to restore law and order to our most dangerous cities, including Memphis, Tennessee, big success, New Orleans,
Big success.
Louisiana, big success, and our nation's capital itself, Washington, D.C., where we have almost no crime anymore in Washington, D.C. How did that happen?
He said, how did that happen? You already know how that happened.
In fact, crime in Washington is now at the lowest level ever recorded, and murders in D.C. this January were down close to 100% from a year ago. They don't like to hear that. One of the sick people, one of the brave service members who helped achieve this stunning turnaround was 20-year-old West Virginia Army National Guard Specialist Sarah Beckstrom. After a 4-month deployment,
that
she
man gonna lie the
voluntarily
whole
extended
time
her
he in
service.
Congress,
Her
bro.
rank was going to be
Trump is about
lifted.
Trump. You
She
know
was
that.
doing so well. They were so proud of her.
Yo, bro.
But the very next day, she was on patrol near the White House when
Yeah.
she was ambushed
Easy. Well,
and
you know he
shot
is.
in the head by a terrorist monster from Afghanistan. Shouldn't have been in our country. And all because she wore the uniform of our nation, she was shot. He traveled here because he didn't like people wearing our uniform. He was sick and deranged, shouldn't have been in our country. Sarah Beckstrom died in order to defend our capital, and we are honored to be joined by her wonderful parents, Gary and Evalie. Your daughter was a true American patriot, and she will be greatly missed. She was a great person. I saw reports on her. They've never seen anything like her. So sorry. Thank you very much. A great young lady. I saw reports that were like, perfect. She was perfect. Serving alongside Sarah that day was Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf. The terrorist shot Andrew in the head, and no one thought he could possibly make it. The two of them, Sarah and Andrew, both shot violently in the head. Neither was expected to make it. They weren't even given a chance, except his wonderful mother, named Melody, who I spoke to the same night, and she was so positive. The doctors thought that Andrew was gone, but his mother said, no, no, Mr. President, Andrew will be fine. He's going to make it. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, he was given almost no chance. She said, I have no doubt, sir, he's going to be okay. This was a conversation that I had with her that night, with her son laying helplessly in bed, blood all over. Everybody is praying, she said, sir, he will be okay. The doctors didn't understand what she was saying, and after looking at the results of the damage done, neither did I. She was so strong and conclusive that even Andrew's great father felt she didn't really understand the gravity of the situation. But she turned out to be right. Right, Melody? She turned out to be right. Amazing, actually. I said, where does this woman come from? She's the most positive person I've ever met. With God's help, Andrew has battled back from the edge of death, and we're talking about the edge of death, on his way to a miraculous recovery. He's got a little work to do, but he's doing great. Nice to see you. He's a good-looking guy. Nice to see you. Thanks, Andrew. Thank you very much. So, Andrew, while you're up, now I'm going to ask a highly respected General James Seward to present Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf and the great family of Sarah Beckstrom with the award created by our late great President George Washington himself. It's called the Purple Heart.
Man, he ain't gonna do no 3 terms, bro. You ain't gotta worry about that. Trump ain't gonna do no three term, bro. That's big. That's big. He definitely ain't doing that, bro. He ain't doing that. He don't deserve no 3rd term. You crazy, bro. Why?
I love you all.
Come on,
I
y'all.
love you.
Y'all tripping.
We're proudly restoring safety for Americans at home, and we are also restoring security for Americans abroad. Our country has never been stronger. In my first 10 months, I ended 8 wars, including Cambodia.
And first he said 7, now he's saying 8. That's crazy.
Sick people. Cambodia and Thailand, Pakistan and India would have been a nuclear war. 35 million people said the Prime Minister of Pakistan would have died if it were not for my involvement. Kosovo and Serbia.
Tell them to talk shit, bro.
Israel and Iran, Egypt and Ethiopia, Armenia and Azerbaijan, the Congo and Rwanda, and of course the war in Gaza, which proceeds at a very low level. It's just about there. And I want to thank Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner for your help. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Jared. And I also want to thank the man they report to, Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Thank you, Marco.
He can't answer that question, man. What you mean, man? Trump is unbelievable, man. You know that. Y'all know Trump full of shit.
People don't like you.
Y'all already know Trump full of bull job, man. Y'all know that, man.
He was in confirmation.
We talking about Uncle Trump now.
54%. And some of the Democrats are now saying, I can't believe we approved that guy. And he said it's an honor that they feel that way, right, Marco? You have done a great job, great Secretary of State. I think he'll go down as the best ever.
Y'all think he ain't get shot in his ear? You think he was faking about that?
Under the ceasefire I negotiated, every single hostage, both living and dead, has been returned home. Can you believe that? Nobody thought it was possible. Nobody thought that was possible. Both living and dead, and those parents who had a dead son, their boy, they'd always tell me their boy, they wanted him as much as though he were living. That was an amazing period of time. And they came back, and when we got all of the living hostages back, and many, many before them, but I always said those last 20 are going to be very tough, but we got many, many more, hundreds. But I said those last 20 are going to be tough. We got them back, but we only got back 14 or 15 of the dead of the 28. And believe it or not, Hamas worked along with Israel, and they dug, and they dug, and they dug. It's a tough,
Nigga, everybody pay
tough thing to
taxes.
do.
If you ain't gonna get no,
Going through bodies
listen,
all over,
if you don't pay taxes,
passing up
you gonna get taxed.
100 bodies sometimes.
Don't believe
each one
that.
they found.
If you working, you paying
Tough job.
taxes.
And
I don't care
they
what
finally
nobody
got it
say.
back to 27. And then Steve and Jared, they got it back
Don't
to
let
28.
them talk that bull
They
jive,
rolled
bro.
28. Nobody thought that was possible, but we did it. And I remember the family of the 28.
Don't let them talk that bull
They were
jive.
so grieved, but they were so happy as it's possible to be. They had their boy back. The mother said, "Sir, we have our boy back." What a period of time that was, but we got them all back. So thank you
What
both.
y'all talking
very
about,
much.
bro?
Okay. And we're working very hard to end the ninth war, the killing and slaughter between Russia and Ukraine, where 25,000 soldiers are dying each and every month. Think of that, 25,000 soldiers are dying a month.
That's a lot of damn
A war
soldiers,
which would
bro.
have never happened if I were president. Would have never happened.
Oh yeah, man. Yes, it
As
will. You
president,
don't
I
give
will
a fuck
make
about
peace
nobody. Come
wherever I
on, say
can, but I
something
will
about
never
the
hesitate
border.
to confront threats to America wherever we must. That's why in a breakthrough operation last June, the United States military obliterated Iran's nuclear weapons program with an attack on Iranian soil known as Operation Midnight Hammer.
Man, listen, stop depending on food stamps and go get your grind on. You hear me? Food stamps will come as a blessing. So go get your grind on. Don't
Decades,
worry
it had
about the
been the
food stamp. When
policy
you
of
worry
the
about the
United
food
States
stamp,
never to
you're
allow
going to fuck
Iran
your
to
vision
obtain
up of
a
what you
nuclear
focus
weapon.
on.
Many decades. Since they seized control of that proud nation
You
47
feel me?
years ago, the
You
regime
got
and
to
its murderous
stick to the
proxies
grind,
have
bro.
spread nothing but terrorism and
Stick
death
to the
and hate.
grind. Believe that.
They've killed and maimed thousands of American service members and
Stick to the
hundreds
grind.
of thousands and even millions of people with what's called roadside bombs. They were the kings of the roadside bomb. And we took out Soleimani. I did that during my first term. Had a huge impact. He was the father of the roadside bomb.
Right. You feel me? If you need a food stamp, get
Just over the
get
last
two
couple
jobs.
of
Fuck
months
one
with the
job.
protests,
Two jobs.
they've killed at least, it looks like 32,000 protests. 32,000
You hear me?
protesters in their own country. They shot them and
Yeah.
hung
Go
them.
work. Fuck it.
We stopped them from
We're going to
hanging
go
a lot
in.
of them
Go work.
with the threat of serious
Ain't nothing wrong with
violence.
working.
This is some
Ain't
terrible
nothing wrong with
people.
working.
They've already developed missiles that can threaten
Believe
Europe
that.
and our bases overseas, and they're working to build missiles that will soon reach the United States of America.
Well, some people need
After
that.
Midnight Hammer,
Yeah, singing I work for.
they were warned to
Don't
make
make
no
it.
future
Oh no,
attempts to
you
rebuild
definitely
their
need them.
weapons,
But I'm saying
in
for
particular,
people that don't
nuclear
got
weapons.
kids, you feel
But
me?
they
They go out
continue
and work. Yeah, it's
starting
nothing
it
wrong
all
with
over. We
working.
wiped it
That's
out,
what I'm
and they want
saying.
to start all over again.
You got kids, so it's
And are at
definitely.
this
You
moment
feel
again
me? You
pursuing
got
their
3 kids of that,
sinister
so it's definitely that.
ambitions. We are in
You hear me?
negotiations with them. They
Shit.
want to make a deal, but we haven't heard those
The border
secret
is
words.
secure.
We
I
will
don't know.
never
I didn't go through the border,
have
so I don't
a
know.
nuclear weapon.
Yes, sir. The border is
My
secure.
preference.
Thank you, Trump. People of Virginia saying the crime of Hey, you hear me?
My preference is to solve this problem through diplomacy. But one thing is certain, I will never allow the world's #1 sponsor of terror, which they are by far, to have a nuclear weapon. Can't let
Everybody,
that
hell
happen.
yeah, they did. Hell yeah, so food stamps to people that really didn't need them. You feel me? Damn right they took them food stamps.
And no nation should ever doubt America's resolve. We have the most powerful military on earth. I rebuilt the military in my first term.
Listen, man, go join my
We're going to
channel,
continue to
man.
do so.
Go join my
Also,
channel, man,
just to
for
prove the $1 trillion
$4.99 for
budget, we have
Cuz
no choice. We
and
have to be strong,
$6.99 for your Cuz, man. Go join my
because
channel,
hopefully we
man.
will
Go join the
seldom have to
membership, man.
use
Turn
this
up for me,
great
man.
power that we
You
built
feel me?
together.
I'm giving y'all the
It's really
truth. I'm
called
giving y'all
peace
Donald
through
Trump.
strength.
Y'all
And it's been
already
very,
know
very
he's some
effective.
bullshit. Man, go turn up for me, man. You feel me? Go turn up for me, man.
So thanks to Republicans in Congress, we're investing that record number of dollars, have no choice, in the United States Armed Forces. We're also creating a lot of jobs, but we're not even doing it for that reason.
I don't know,
Because
probably.
as I said, we have more jobs, more people working today than ever before in the history of our country. And NATO countries are friends and allies. They are. They're our friends and they're our allies. They
Fact.
just agreed at my very strong request to pay 5% of GDP for military defense rather than the 2%, which they weren't paying. We were paying for almost all of that. Now they're paying 5 as opposed to not paying.
Facts. That's understood, man. I like that. That makes sense. Why not, right?
And getting that 5% was something which everyone said would never be done, could not happen. We got it really easily.
That man ain't releasing no files, man. I keep telling you that. That man ain't even gonna bring no conversation up about that.
The freight of many of them, very few were paid up. Now 5% then they're paid. And everything we send over to Ukraine is sent through NATO, and they pay us in full. They pay us totally in full. Every branch of our armed forces is setting records for recruitment. This is so exciting. And every service member recently. And every service member recently received a warrior dividend of $1,776. You know, they put it on my desk. We got the money from tariffs and other things, a lot of money we have. We have much more money than people understand. Have to rebuild that program a little bit, but it won't take long. But we got the money, and it was $1,775, and they wanted my approval. And I said, what's the number? $1,775. I said, wait a minute, for $1 more we can have $1,776. It's going to. I said, we're going to figure that. I never asked anybody if we could afford it. $1 more. I said, $1,776. And I said, that's good. And I'll tell you what, our military, that was 4 months ago, our military, I never see a person in the military that doesn't thank me for it, so we're honored to do it. They deserve it. And we call it 1776. It was great. And we love our military. We love our law enforcement. We love our firemen. You know, the firemen don't get mentioned enough. We love our firemen. We're also... We're also restoring American security and dominance in the Western Hemisphere, acting to secure our national interests and defend our country from violence, drugs, terrorism, and foreign interference. For years, large swaths of territory in our region, including large parts of Mexico, really large parts of Mexico, have been controlled by murderous drug cartels.
Thank you, Trump.
That's why I
Man, you love the
designated these
supporters.
cartels as foreign
Well,
terrorist
y'all love
organizations,
Uncle
and I
Trump, don't y'all?
declared illicit fentanyl as a
No one
weapon
like
of
Trump, bro. I
mass
told you that.
destruction.
Yeah, Joe, he gave the military that money. Yes, he did. Hell yeah, he did. He
And
gave
with
them
our
that
new
money
military
ASAP.
campaign, we have stopped record
See, look.
amounts of drugs coming into our country and virtually stopped it completely coming in by water or sea. You probably noticed that. We very seriously damaged their fishing industry also. Nobody wants to go fishing anymore. We've also taken down one of the most sinister cartel kingpins of all. You saw that yesterday. In January.
It's Trump.
In January, elite American warriors carried out one of the most complex, spectacular feats of military competence and power in world history. No one's seen anything like it. Foreign leaders, I won't tell you who, called me and they said, very impressive, very impressive. They couldn't believe, they all watched, they saw what happened. This is a different fighting force than we had years ago when we fought to tie. You know, it's a great fighting force. I'm so proud of it.
Ouch.
Look at Space Force. Space Force is my baby. Because we did that. My baby is becoming so important.
Brown people love Trump. You funny as a mug, bro. Brown people love Trump. I'm dead, bro.
And America's armed forces overwhelmed.
You just killed me with that.
All defenses are not only defeated an enemy, good fighters, to end the reign of outlawed dictator Nicolas Maduro and bring him to face American justice. And this was an absolutely colossal victory for the security of the United States, and it also opens up a bright new beginning for the people of Venezuela. We're working closely with the new president of Venezuela, Delcy Rodriguez, to unleash extraordinary economic gains for both of our countries and to bring new hope to those who have suffered so terribly.
Y'all believe what Trump's saying?
They really did suffer. With us tonight is Alejandro
what this nigga saying, man, this is crazy.
In a tight-knit Venezuelan family and was especially close to her beloved uncle Enrique. But after Enrique ran for office and opposed Maduro, he was kidnapped by Maduro's security forces and thrown into the regime's really infamous prison in Caracas. Alejandro feared she would never see her uncle again. She feared for her own life.
As a president, he should.
But since the raid, we have worked with the new leadership, and they have ordered the closure of that vile prison and released hundreds of political prisoners already, with more to come. Alejandro, I'm pleased to inform you that not only has your uncle been released, but he is here tonight. We brought him over to celebrate his freedom with you in person. Enrique, please come down.
You don't like gay, funny, bad bunnies. Facts, bro. I know that's right, bro. That nigga crazy, right? That nigga Trump full of shit. Some of y'all, he full of shit. Answer the question, you ever said.
Thank you, Enrique. Have a good time. Nice to have you back, Enrique. There were many heroes on
Make
that
sure y'all go
raid to capture
sign up for the membership, man. Go sign up for the membership.
It was very dangerous.
It's only $4.99 and $6.99, man. Go sign up for the membership, man.
One warrior that night will
You hear me?
forever.
Go turn Cuz up, man, on the Yocuzpodcast show, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm the only podcast that come on
Eric
7 days a week.
Planned the mission and was the flight lead in the cockpit of the first helicopter. A big, beautiful, powerful helicopter. It was a massive
Go sign up for the membership, y'all.
Carrying, as you can imagine,
Go sign up for the membership so y'all know every time I'm coming on.
American warfighters wearing the dog tags. His wife Amy had.
Man, Trump ain't helping nobody but his family, man. Y'all know that. Come on now. Y'all know Trump ain't helping nobody but his family.
Cover of night and descended swiftly upon Maduro's heavily protected military fortress. This was a major military installation,
Showing up for Trump.
protected
Hey,
by
you funny
thousands
as a
of
mug,
soldiers
bro.
and guarded by Russian and Chinese military technology. How did that work out? Not too good. While preparing to land, enemy machine guns fired from every angle, and Eric was hit very badly in the leg and hip, one bullet after another. He absorbed 4 agonizing shots, shredding his leg into numerous pieces. And yet, despite the fact
Go sign up for the
that the use of
membership.
his legs
Make
was
sure y'all
vital to
subscribe to the
successful
channel.
helicopter flight, legs are the most important part of flying a helicopter. To
Trump
deliver the
only
many
care about
commandos
himself.
who
You
would
know that
capture
shit.
and detain
Everybody know that.
Maduro was the only thing Eric was thinking about. Then, even as he was gushing blood, which was flowing back down the aisle, helicopter lands at a steep angle. The machine gun stood right in front of him. They were right in front of him, 2 machine gunners who escaped the wrath of the previous planes. Eric maneuvered his helicopter with all of those lives and souls to face the enemy and let his gunners eliminate the threat. Turned the helicopter around so the gunners could take care of business, saving the lives of his fellow warriors from what could have been a catastrophic crash.
If straight men go to strip clubs, they gay.
Only after
The
safely landing the
fuck is you
helicopter
doing
with
there?
all the warriors
Nigga, you
aboard
gay. The fuck?
in the exact right
Ain't no
spot,
if,
which
ass,
was
buts
vital
about
to
that,
the
y'all.
mission. Probably would have happened.
You already
Maybe
know.
cancel the mission if that didn't happen. Eric told his co-pilot, also wounded but not as gravely, to take over. I'm about ready to pass out. The success of the entire mission and the lives of his fellow warriors hinge on Eric's ability to take the searing pain. It was unbelievable what's happened to his legs of the bullets and keep on flying and landing. And people knew what was happening. Everybody in the back of the helicopter knew because they saw the blood pouring down the aisle.
I guess.
Chief Warrant Officer Slover is still recovering from his serious wounds, but I'm thrilled to say that he is here tonight with his wife, Amy, Eric, and Amy, come on in. So we have a surprise for Eric and Amy. In recognition of Eric's actions above and beyond the call of duty, I would now like to ask General Jonathan Braga to present Chief Warrant Officer Slover with our nation's highest military award, the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Look at your man though, Mo. Look at him. Hey, Mo. Cuz funny as shit. Trump funny as shit. He is so funny, bro. He is. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Your cuz, shut up. Look at him though, Mo. Hey, look, he know everything he doing though. This is what I'm saying though, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Chin up, chest out. Look at him. Chin up, chest out, Mo. Look at him. Funny as shit, man. Hey, bro, he's funny as shit, cuz. Let me see you do that. Hey, cuz, my shit automatic, cuz. My shit automatic, cuz. Like, literally. White boys need to
Well,
blame
thank
Trump
you very
for making
much,
them look
Eric
like
and
we
Amy.
talk. Go ahead,
Great to
man.
get to know you. I met with
For
them and with
real,
a lot of
man.
their
Y'all
fellow
crazy.
warriors
Chat,
at
y'all
Fort Bragg
crazy.
recently.
YouTube
You know,
family,
there's the
y'all
name Fort
crazy,
Bragg.
man.
We
For
have it back.
real.
We brought it back. We won the First World War with it, the Second World War with it, and then they decided to change the name. So
My
we
man
changed
funny
it
as
back.
shit.
Everybody wanted to change back too.
Yeah,
And
he's
10 of
funny,
Eric's
man. I
fellow
swear to
warriors
God.
from that
Swear to God.
incredible
What a
night of
joke,
victory
right?
will
Hey,
also
he's
be
funny,
receiving
Joe.
medals at a private
I swear
ceremony
to
that will soon
God.
be held at the
That
White
man, hey,
House.
listen. That man ain't got nothing to talk about, but he gonna give you an hour, 30 minutes. He might give you like 2 hours of talking about nothing. The only thing, can you speak English? I mean, I'm speaking English, brother or sister. You feel me? But that man, he getting shit done. That's one thing I can't say though. He's definitely getting things
Thank you,
done.
Eric.
He is.
That's a
Hey,
big one.
no bullshit. He getting things
Tonight
done.
we've
I ain't lying, but
celebrated
he's
many
funny as
truly
shit.
extraordinary American
I
patriots,
can't
but
believe how much
there is
you
one
guys
last
hate
living
America.
legend to honor before we go.
Y'all
He
crazy.
is one more heroic American
Mm,
aviator,
mm.
Navy fighter pilot,
My
Royce
man funny
Williams
as a
served
mug,
in World
bruh.
War II, Korea, Vietnam, flying more than 220 missions. In the skies over Korea in 1952, Royce was in the
Man funny.
dogfight
He
of a
not,
lifetime.
he is
Legendary
funny, bro. That
dogfight.
man funny as
Flying
shit, bro.
through blizzard conditions,
Yeah.
his squadron was ambushed by
At least he
7
ain't say nothing
Soviet
about
fighter
missiles and
planes.
shit though.
It was his first aerial
He ain't say nothing
combat of
about
the war, and
missiles.
despite
He
being
ain't say that
massively
he
outnumbered and
went and
outgunned,
spend the
Royce
money on
led
missiles
the
and ships
takedown
and
of
shit.
4 enemy
So we ain't
jets,
say that. So we gotta give him a
almost
strike for
destroyed
that.
the others,
I know from the
vanquishing
heart,
his
Trump is
adversaries while
racist, man.
taking
He hate all.
263
I don't
bullets
know
to his own
about
leg
all
while
that,
being
but I know
seriously hurt.
that he ain't say nothing
His
about no
story was
missiles
secret
tonight
for over
though.
50 years. He didn't even want to tell his wife, but the legend grew and
I
grew.
guess.
But tonight, at
I
100
guess he
years
make y'all
old,
feel
this
better.
brave Navy
He loves the
captain is
war.
finally
Nigga,
getting
we
the
already at war.
recognition he deserves.
He already
He
got us
was a
at
legend
war.
long before this evening. Royce, please
just
stand
feel
up, and I
myself
will ask the
make
First
me
Lady
feel
of the
better.
United
Yeah,
States
true that, right?
to present Captain Royce Williams with his Congressional
Yeah, the
Medal
Trump
of
man
Honor.
has always gone for shit. Back. Back. But y'all know Trump full of shit though. Trump is making himself rich. There you go. You know he's making himself rich. You already know facts about that. You already know. Cause he ain't. He ain't gonna do that. You already know. That's his money. Man, though that's his money, he ain't gonna do that. Y'all know that. For real. You already know that. He ain't gonna kill his money. For what? I wouldn't even kill my money from it. Yes. So much money in his pocket, it's gonna be crazy. I ain't lying. So much money gonna be in Trump's pockets, it's gonna be crazy. I'm letting y'all know. Hey, bro. Back. Okay, cool then. Grandma though? Why you have to use grandma? Black lives, fact. Why you have to use grandma? So sad, huh, Paul? Donate his side. You know what? Not to donate. Y'all need to go sign up for my membership. Go sign up for the membership, y'all. Stop playing. Sign up for the membership and subscribe to the channel, man.
Thank you, Royce, and thank you, Eric.
Let's go.
I've always wanted the
Go
Congressional
sign up for the
Medal of Honor,
membership
but I
and
was
go
informed I'm not allowed
subscribe
to
to
give
the
it to
channel,
myself,
man.
and
We
I
lit
wouldn't know
7
why
days
I'd
a
be
week.
taking it, but if they ever open up that law, I will be there with you someday. But you know, that's our highest honor, Congressional Medal of Honor, and that's a big thing, and it's an honor to be in the same room with you. Thank you both very much, Eric. Thank you. Thank you. 250 years is a long time in the life of a nation. 1 century ago, 100 years before that, on July 4th, 1826, the author of the Declaration of Independence, brilliant, Thomas Jefferson, drew his last breath.
Price is up.
Just a single long human lifespan separates the
I
giants
gotta check
who
on that.
declared
I'm gonna check on that,
and
bro.
won our independence from the heroes who stand among us tonight. Everything our nation has done, everything we have achieved, has been the work of those few great lifetimes. In those brief chapters, Americans built this nation from 13 humble colonies into the pinnacle of human civilization and human freedom, the strongest, wealthiest, most powerful, most successful nation in all of history. Americans ventured out across the daunting and dangerous continent. We carved paths through an unforgiving wilderness, settled a boundless frontier, and tamed the beautiful but very, very dangerous Wild West. From empty marshes and wide open plains, we raised up the world's greatest cities. Together we mastered the world's mightiest industries and shattered history's monstrous tyrannies. And we liberated millions from the chains of fascism, communism, oppression, and terror. Americans lifted humanity into the skies on the wings of aluminum and steel. And then we launched mankind into the stars on rockets powered by sheer American will and unyielding American pride. We wired the globe with our ingenuity. We captivated the planet with American culture. And now we are pioneering the next great American breakthroughs that will change the entire world. All of this and so much more is the enduring legacy, unmatched glory of the hardworking patriots who built and defended this country and who still carry the hopes and freedoms on all of humanity's backs. For years they were forgotten, betrayed, and cast aside. But that great betrayal is over, and they will never be forgotten again. Because when the world needs courage, daring, vision, and inspiration, it is still turning to America. And when God needs a nation to work his miracles, he knows exactly who to ask. There is no challenge Americans cannot overcome, no frontier too vast for us to conquer, no dream too bold for us to chase, no horizon too distant for us to claim. For our destiny is written by the hand of Providence. And these first 200
burn the hell though, bro.
years were just the beginning.
You gonna tell them to
From
burn the
rugged
hell,
border
bro? That's
towns of
crazy.
Texas to the heartland villages of
He
Michigan.
said, "Oh, y'all gonna burn the
From
hell,
the
man."
sun-kissed shores
Hey,
of
chat, y'all
Florida
going
to the
crazy,
Everest
man.
hills of the Dakotas, and from the historic streets of Philadelphia to right here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., the golden age of America is upon us. The revolution that began in 1776 has not ended. It still continues because the flame of liberty and independence still burns in the heart of every American patriot. And our future will be bigger, better, brighter, bolder, and more glorious than ever before. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
Listen, man, thank y'all for tapping in the Yocuzpodcast, man. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that subscribe to the page. Man, I want to thank y'all right now, man. I need y'all to go sign up for the membership, man. Go be a membership, man, to the Yocuzpodcast so y'all can know when I coming on, man. I come on 7 days a week, man. We lit, man. 7 days a week, man. I want to do a shout out for my team. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna definitely hold it down, man. Thank y'all for subscribing, like, and drop a comment. after this episode, and we definitely lit the night. Make sure y'all go sign up for the membership because we lit. Make sure y'all go sign up for the membership because we lit. Thank y'all for tapping into Your Cuz Podcast. Gone.